matters to me. Thanks, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
We know the technology, you know, just so much easier. Changed every aspect of my life now. It's not about material things anymore to me, which previous to this, you know, everything was about money and accumulating material things. Now I don't care about that anymore. I work now because I like to work, and you know, I want to be here. But I would say the biggest thing I've learned is to appreciate people. Okay, okay. Close this back up for the dog. It's just, you know, I've never been lucky at gambling, never been lucky in the stock market, any of that kind of stuff. But boy, that day, all my luck fell right into place. Everything. My wife being with me, the policeman getting there in 2 minutes, the fire department was there in 5 minutes, got my heart going again, ambulance rushing me to the hospital. You know, I think I was to the hospital within 25 minutes of having a heart attack.
It's not so much luck anymore, you know. It's now the good thing is that Greg had that issue in this last decade and not the decade before.
What the city would mean, it's not something you would normally think of. You know, yes, they finance the fire department, the police department, but you don't think about that when all this is going on. It didn't even occur to me before, you know, that yeah, the city is really behind all this. You know, financially, structurally, you know, has to do all with the responsible for the training. Without the city backing this, well, here and again I say, you know, I wouldn't be standing here.
You know, people often wonder, what is it that firefighters do, and you know, why do firefighters respond to medical calls? Why is a fire truck showing up at my house when I'm having chest pains? And you know, it's important for us to use these moments, educate folks, let them know that, you know, we do these things. You know, it's likely that we're all gonna have maybe not an experience exactly like Greg's, but we're all gonna have an experience with the fire department.
Now that I've gone through this, I just can't express my gratitude to these people. It has just changed my whole outlook on every department, police department, fire department, and the EMS. You know, how do you thank these guys when you owe them your life?
I mean, obviously, it's huge gratification, honestly, you know. Having somebody walk up and say that you saved their lives. Not me personally. I mean, obviously, I'm part of the group, the team. But yeah, I mean, that's huge. I mean, you know, it definitely feels like you're making a difference.
He doesn't owe us anything. He's not giving us anything. He'll just have to talk about it for a long time.
I mean, it just puts a smile on your face, obviously. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool.
You know, as I said before, what those guys did to save me, I just feel that I need to do the best I can now to try and live as long as I can, because I'm so grateful for what they did. They've given me a second chance in life. Not many people can say that have been through a massive heart attack. She's been a great dog. I got so lucky. I just stumbled on her.
When you've been through what Greg McKenzie experienced, you'll know that well-trained first responders are priceless to a community. So how does the city of Tallahassee train its responders for such a high level of service? We'll answer that question after the break.
Does it matter to you?
It matters to me.